Necessary, Unnecessary podcast.
Go ahead.
And I have guests with me today. We have Justina Chi in the building, CEO of Models Basketball. And we have the Taj in the building. I love Taj, she's so sweet. Taj also is on TMZ, so you can check that out too, doing her thing. And today we are going to talk about the beauty of balling from both sides. From people who play basketball all their life to playing in college, people who played in high school like me. What we did over the past week out of town, why I can't stand up in these heels, why my knees is killing me, for a lot of different reasons. But let my girls talk today. So we'll start with you, Taj.
What's going on?
How you doing? How you doing? Tell us about your basketball experience and what you love about basketball and the school you went to. I like your jacket, girl. I see you. She remember that jacket. You see her little Letterman. I see you. So tell us about your jacket and all that.
So I went to North Carolina State University, the Wolfpack. We made it to the Final Four this year. I actually ran varsity track in college because you had to be recruited to play on the basketball team. It was not playing games, and my high school career did not pan out the way that I needed it to be. So, you know, I took the time to focus on other sports like track. It opened up opportunities. Basketball is definitely my first love. I would have loved to play basketball in college. I actually wanted to go to Duke. Don't kill me.
Everybody wanted to go to Duke. Everybody wanted to go to Duke.
I'm from Jersey, but I grew up wanting to play basketball at Duke University. Had never even heard of North Carolina State. Had never even heard of UNC Chapel Hill where Michael Jordan went. So my dad was like, "Why don't you apply to NC State?" I'm like, "Well, what's that?" He's like, "Well, your cousin Trudy went there," and my cousin Trudy. It's a good backstory. No, it's a good. Okay, so my cousin Trudy actually was one of the first WNBA coaches when the league started. Her name was Trudy Lacey. She was an All-American at North Carolina State, so I know my history, period. But he was just like, ask her. I linked up with her. She did a recommendation letter, and the rest was history.
I thought they called for Scotland.
That's Chapel Hill. That's the one.
That's when Jordan went to.
Yeah, so it's a 3 school. So Duke is that royal blue, and then Chapel Hill is that Carolina blue. Sky blue. That's sky blue. Blue to both, but you know.
Did you get to meet Jordan?
No, I didn't go to school.
Well, you could have been on campus.
You would never have been on that campus.
All right, Miss Chi in the building. Go ahead, girl. Let them know what it is, what you do, and what's your love of basketball.
Well, I'm the owner of Models Basketball, but I played basketball since I was a little girl. Let me see. Like her, I also ran track, also to Colgate games. I got run at 55.
Yeah. I hate running up. Go ahead.
I wasn't long distance though, just friends. Besides track, you know, I played basketball in high school and in college. I went to St. John's University and I went to Norfolk College. Kind of backwards. But
schools in college.
Kind of backwards. But I graduated from all the schools. It's like the tuition went from like 6 to 8 to 20 to 30. I'm like, oh, let me get up out of here.
Educated women, you know.
Went to school. Yeah, got my bachelor's and then my master's and stuff. So when I actually left New York and I went to Houston first, and I was signed to Sony under Sucker Free Records. That was like on Flip's label. When I was rapping, and then I
Jack of all trades over here.
Then I came to Atlanta, and when I got to Atlanta, it was like. That's when I met Frisco.
Oh, okay.
I met Frisco and I was like, Frisco, you know how to play basketball? She's like, yeah.
You don't play after that?
No, okay, so what it was that in New York, I used to go to in New York we go to basketball games like every day. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Well, you from New Jersey, you know.
My stuff is a little different.
You know, So how it is in New York, you got the chicken store, the bodega, the dry cleaners, the laundromat, the lotto store, the ticket man, you know, something. And then you got the park with the basketball, the handball.
There's a basketball court everywhere in New York. I've been to New York a few times, and there are basketball courts
everywhere.
Everywhere.
Now that I know.
We don't have football.
No,
we got
the
basketball.
basketball courts.
Everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
They'll be dunking in the snow, son. You know, like this. Basketball courts everywhere.
I used to actually see Mark Jackson up at my school.
She know everything.
Mark Jackson. That coach.
OG. Now she's telling her
he
age
played
now.
there.
Oh,
He
I didn't.
played
He's
there.
from New York.
Yeah, before he went to St. John's. There's a lot of people there. But anyway, when I came here and nobody went to the basketball game, so I was just like, okay, so y'all don't go to basketball games? And they were like, no.
In Atlanta, what's the basketball game?
Like nobody went. And so I was like, let's have our own basketball game. So then I started a basketball tournament, you know, all these tall girls and stuff like that. I'm super short, I'm only 5 feet.
I'm not
2.
tall either.
Oh, I used to be 5'1", so I changed to 5'2" because all the songs say they 5'2".
Dang.
It makes sense. I felt
All
like
her
they were,
friends
You
is
just
way
gave
taller
yourself
than
an
you.
extra.
I felt like they were talking about me. So
No comment.
So that's how it all started. I was super bored in Atlanta, and I was just like, let's do some basketball
That's
games.
super boring.
Yes, listen, you know in New York, we just do a lot of stuff.
Right.
So when I came down here, it's like you can't even walk on the block. There's no streets. We always, so we call
you
streets
can't.
sidewalks.
Okay, yeah,
We call
sidewalks.
streets
Like
sidewalks.
San Francisco, I guess you can't
There's not
you can't
a
go
sidewalk.
downtown to hang
There's
around.
no handball. There was
I know what
like,
you mean.
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta
So
go to a gym.
It's strictly business, bro. It's restaurants, hotels,
Hookah.
and
right.
strip clubs.
It's business. This is
And
money
strip
making
clubs,
town
so-
right here.
So that's when I was like, yo, let's do a basketball game. Yo, it was fire. Yo, we had celebrity, we had dudes rapping and stuff, DJing. What was it? Montana White was DJing then. I had all these dudes that was rapping.
I was there.
Pink. She was on the pink team.
She always trying to throw me in some damn pink.
And that's like that's not in your color wheel.
Yeah, she threw me in the pink team this time too. Like,
What? Oh, yeah.
yeah, DC. Oh, let's talk about DC. How necessary was the DC trip? Because it was very necessary for me to go to this DC trip because it was like a vacation. You know what I mean? It was away from my kids, away from my husband. I love you, baby. Away from my dog.
She said the dog.
Away from my job. It was away from everybody.
Away from Atlanta.
Right. Away from Atlanta. Didn't
We should
run.
get a shirt that says away from Atlanta.
Oh, we should get shirts. We going down away from Atlanta. But seriously, it literally was
I'm part of the AA club away from Atlanta.
necessary. That's why I try to tell as many people I do. Join the Models Basketball League because there's so many other things that she's going to be doing. But to bond with a
Oh yeah,
bunch
like
of
in the
women.
pool, we're gonna be playing basketball in the pool with bikinis.
Oh, play. I like that. Y'all hear that? In the summer, bikinis in a pool.
Why you gotta do a shimmy wing? Because you got tassels?
You only want on
No, I do, but it's like
I knew y'all sexy ladies was coming to the show, so I said, hold on, let me spice it up. Let me spice
get
it
a
up.
razzle dazzle.
Little razzle, little
I dress
dazzle.
like it's a funeral. They can't even see my
Oh,
please.
come on.
They know, y'all know what Justina Cheap
Black
look
black
like.
is the safe
Y'all know.
choice.
Let me put my
And would Taj be like,
Period.
look,
Because
I
be
know
like,
both of their
what was that?
Instagrams. Both of them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
Dot Instagram's popping. Yo, let me tell you, one time I went to her views, she had like 100,000 views. I was like,
Let me tell you, no, she wasn't just standing there looking all golden.
yo, her Instagram is. I post a picture, I get 200 people. She post a picture, she get like 20,000 views. Yo, she be popping.
So
Time to be like, hey,
I go on the live and
Hey.
dance and sing. I be bored.
speaking of
It's
being
too
bored,
boring in
It
Atlanta,
feels a
right?
little boring.
it does
See,
get
you used to
boring.
be born in Atlanta.
But imagine how boring it is. I was gonna say in North Carolina.
No, North Carolina's fun.
Nice.
It's a college
Which
school.
one? Which one? South Carolina one, yes, right? South Carolina.
South
Carolina.
I was in the
women's
Carolinas.
team.
So how do we feel about them posting the pictures of the losing team, the white girl, over and over?
Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, I didn't know. Right, that girl. I didn't even know.
She's the top player, though.
It's a big controversy because they've been arguing the other
Right, but the thing is, she's a big player, but she lost.
No, she
Okay.
won.
That would
No,
be like, you
they
know what that would be
Oh,
like?
they lost a rip to
That would
Angel
be-
Reese and them.
Yes.
That would be like the Lakers, right? Beat the Bulls
Oh.
with Jordan.
Right.
They're gonna post Jordan.
they're gonna post Jordan, but they're gonna celebrate the Lakers win. Now, unless you're on the goddamn Chicago's page scrolling through,
That's
yes,
their
but
newspaper. They do what they want.
And, you know, it's different when it's
We know
social
more.
media. You gotta put,
I
it's gonna
think-
get the views.
I think.
So you're trying to say it was discrimination?
I mean, you said it.
You're trying to sugarcoat it.
I mean,
I mean,
yeah.
if they pay what they
I
can
mean-
do what they want to do. I didn't really care when I saw it.
You said it.
I knew who won.
You said it.
You know,
They
they
were
always
posting
gonna do
pictures all
that.
day. We knew who won though.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, but
Y'all
it's a
knew who
distraction.
won.
It's a
SC.
distraction. Yeah.
But
I'm going
also,
for y'all. I'm not even from there.
did and did y'all know that women's basketball has been viewed more than men's this year?
Yeah.
I was like, holy smokes. Why is that though? Why?
'Cause we
Kate, the
And
girl.
we fly.
I think that has something to do with this too. The girls are getting cuter. I think as time
They
is
got
going on,
lashes.
They're
They
getting
do
their little
fashion
lashes.
Nova models.
They got their little bling on, their little
Yeah.
shit, their videos. So I think it's also a sex appeal because back in the day,
Girl, we wasn't cute.
And plus they hustle.
I can speak for myself. I wasn't cute. It was
I mean, I wasn't cute just recently when we was in DC.
Oh,
And they hustling. They hustling. Like they hustling for that ball. They got good
You
defense.
think they play harder?
Of course. They going. Did you see what they was doing? I'm like, is this football?
She just wanted to hit me.
I'm like, is this?
She literally
Is this
just
football?
wanted to
But you know
hit
what's so crazy? Because if that was the men's game,
They
would
would have,
go
yeah, that's true.
So for the women, they're
I
just
think-
like.
I think
oh my
they're
God.
not used to women being
No.
that physical, and that's what I like. They are more
Yo,
aggressive.
those girls are big. They like.
Yo, you see, there was a clip. There was a clip. One of them, the girlfriend was on the court, and this white guy, like I guess he was one of the ushers, came up to her and was trying to escort her. Man, her girlfriend came out of nowhere. This bitch about 6'5". She had dreads down her back. She came in. She said, hold on.
Stop.
Hold on. He looked up like, took a step back.
Straight up, got a little straight.
Yeah, he
straight.
took a step. She was this much taller than him. Then she wrapped her long ass arms around her woman.
Like,
You okay, baby?
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yo, these basketball players is ill, boy.
Way too
And I think also
That'd be
they're
right.
more open now too, sexually.
Oh yeah.
I think that's another thing too that's getting more views because back in the day we all knew. Well, you already knew that bro was about 6'10", bro, with the deep ass voice. That
They got a girl.
you already knew she probably was so gay. Like, but now I'm just saying, back in the day, that's what you would assume, right? Now, should they? I'm just saying, back in the day, this is before
I mean, it was very.
you too young. Taj, you too young. Back in our time,
I'm a part of your time. We want to talk about.
We're all in the same league.
kinda, yeah. Okay, so back in the day,
Back in the day.
they weren't
When
so
did the
open.
WNBA start?
1996.
Boom.
Bam.
Right after the Source Award.
You only she would know history.
But then,
Source Award.
well, when did the NBA start? Like, isn't that crazy? NBA
The
started.
NBA
was in the
Look,
60s.
the NBA started in the 1800s. Now, let me
Yeah,
stop.
pretty much.
Something. It was.
And it started as soon as.
It started
And they it was just a basket that was just attached to the deal.
Remember when they used to wear the little short shorts?
The little, they wore the hoochie daddy shorts. The hoochie daddy basketball.
Yeah, the porn star shorts. Yeah, they.
Oh, not porn star. Don't say that.
They do look like porn star shorts
Oh my
now.
God.
Now when you see them with the little goatee and the shades and the shorts,
Shorts, an old man.
they're not the old man.
Ooh,
That's
wait,
just
ooh.
scary. The young ones too.
Wait,
We were talking about porn stars and shorts. Get back to the damn basketball shit. God damn it. How much more time we got? We good on time.
You don't even gotta watch it.
I love having my girls on the show.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
let
we
you.
got about another 5 more minutes.
What you mean? It's 8:30. We got a whole 30 minutes.
No, that's not of the show. I would love to talk another 30 minutes, but
Oh, so y'all kicking us off?
no.
Hey, y'all, it's y'all preference. I thought this was
You
fun.
kicking us off?
Not yet.
Not yet. Hey, y'all better come on quick, cause they kicking us off.
I'm telling every time it's good, right?
Hey,
It's not
time
like-
to-
Music to it. So it just looks like it goes fast.
Yeah, she can do whatever she wants to do. We're back. Hey y'all.
I told you we'd be back.
So I'm back with
Should've
Jashina
never been left.
Chi and Taj Be Like. That's their Instagram
Taj
in
was
case you wanted to know.
Times be like.
So we're gonna talk about DC and the trip to DC.
I didn't know we even went to DC.
I mean, people looked at my Instagram because our show was posted about it, and then you know I had people hit me afterwards talking about, oh, are you still out here? Oh, wait, did this already happen?
Yeah, this
Wait, can I get tickets to this?
Sir, you been new. Or ma'am.
I swear to you, I had like 5 people hit me up. I said, oh, now y'all want to be down with the crown after I didn't, for real? Now y'all want to, so, let me get straight.
But I did want to talk to you about something. We want to talk about DC.
Shit, I'm scared.
Yeah, what is it?
Is it, can we talk about it?
Yeah, it's a podcast, right?
Oh, man, you never know with this one right here. She trying to set you up.
No, ain't no setup.
All right, what you want to talk about, Miss Chichi?
I was just thinking, God bless the dead, OJ and Mr. C passed away. But DJ Mr. C, I did grow up, I used to rap with Big Daddy Kane, like my big brother, and Mr. C was like his big brother, brother. He passed away. And I posted a picture on my Instagram. And you see the picture, I'm way a little girl. Oh, still a little girl. And I was like 14 because I was rapping then. I used to run with my homegirl mom when she was 18. So I was like in the 9th grade, she was in 12th. So she was taking me everywhere I could go. And I'm looking at the picture and I see Kane, I see Mr. C, I see Scrap, I see like a whole bunch of other people. And I started thinking about all the stuff like going on with P. Diddy and all these other girls and stuff like that. And I was thinking like, damn, I was rapping since I was 12, right? I've been around Big Daddy Kane, been around Kanye West, I've been around Mike Tyson, Dapper Dan, like the list goes on of the people, obviously, you know, I met, right? And there was never a time where I did drugs, or had sex in the studio, or did a train, or ran off with somebody, or just whatever. And, you know, I do remember a time when Superhead did her book, right? And I knew the president of the company that published that book. And I had a book too, but my book was like a college girl in the music industry doing good stuff. And they were like, you can't put that out.
Right.
No, we want the bad stuff, the sex and the drugs and this. And I was like, well, what about the girls that don't do that? And they were like, we don't want to hear about that.
Right.
And I was like, damn, okay, let me take my little ass back to rapping and stuff. But I just want to say that, you know, to the younger generation, younger girls, you don't really have to sell your soul. You don't have to have sex with some man. You don't have to do drugs. You don't have to be kidnapped or be taken away. You don't have to be with domestic violence. You don't have to do none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people ask me, you rap, you don't smoke weed? I never smoke weed.
She doesn't smoke. She's not lying.
Like, I never smoke weed.
She's gonna smoke weed
It's a
one
lot of
day.
people that don't smoke weed though.
Yeah. So,
Honestly.
it's just to say that
A lot of people do.
it's not wrong if some women want to make money with men and want to have sex and make money because that's what's going on now. It's not wrong with that, but you don't have to carry yourself like a prostitute or act like a prostitute or put yourself out there as a prostitute. Because then what happens is when you get older, like we are, we can sit back and I can be like, can't nobody.
No dirt on my name. Period.
Can't nobody. Right? You know what I'm saying? And that's just like the Freaknik movie. When it came out, it was like, yo, listen, I was there, Freaknik. I was there. You can play the film because guess what? I ain't do nothing.
I wasn't
That
there.
must have been before.
I was in Cali. I don't know.
What you mean? Well, I didn't live in Atlanta.
No.
Freaknik
was in Atlanta.
Yeah, I didn't find out about Freaknik.
Yeah.
Freaknik
Before my
was
time,
over.
and definitely wasn't here.
But let's go back to DC.
Listen, I was 18 years old. I'll never forget. I was in the elevator with Tupac, and I wanted to be so bad. Like, you want to shoot me in the elevator?
You know what?
Yo.
Tupac.
But listen, I minded my
The
business.
chief is in the building.
I minded my
The
business.
captain that walked in the building.
I can't see nobody.
No,
Yeah.
before the captain cuts us off the TV.
But that's just to tell you, wherever you're going out town to DC, wherever, Maryland.
You don't have to be
Dubai,
out. That's what she's saying.
Respect yourself.
Because it was some stuff that could have happened,
Like?
but thank God people didn't act on impulse.
Dang, was it like that?
Yeah, in DC. Probably with women because there wasn't no men there. There was a lot of women though. There was a lot of twerking. It was a lot of twerking and a lot of women.
DC is different. Like, it was necessary to go because I've never been, and the people there are very different.
Oh, can we do a poll? Can we do that poll? Please. Who do you think has more gay men?
Oh my
DC
God.
or Atlanta? Please. DC, because let me tell you, when I got to DC, I was like,
Bruh.
that place was crawling.
Nobody is
I was
touching
like,
the A.
So they don't talk about it. It's not like San Francisco and Atlanta. No.
Listen.
Hey, not
They was
Atlanta, don't
deep.
know.
No, Atlanta, you know
Atlanta?
the population.
Nah, you
yes,
don't.
you know the population.
No, we don't, bro. No, we don't. No, we don't,
Listen,
bro.
we parked the car, right? We went to go to the car where it was parked at. It was a man behind the car. It was a black older man and a white younger man. He was putting his jeans on. He was like, oh my God, they're coming. He was having sex with the man in the car while we was parked. I was like, listen, it was going down out there, boy. It was going down.
She's not lying.
Listen, right, I'm not lying. So y'all do the poll, y'all tally up. What do y'all think? A for Atlanta and D for DC. Tally up. Who you think got the most gay men? Cause why they swore that Atlanta was the gay capital, that is not what I saw in DC.
Bro.
I learned some stuff. I'm glad I missed it.
That it's very, I need to get back in shape.
Wait, what?
I learned I need to get back in shape.
From going out of town? Oh, from
No,
playing.
I'm playing in the basketball.
Playing in the basketball
Somebody
game.
played in 20 years. But how you been playing in 20 years? But
We played when,
But she keep bringing up this game that we had at the gym against these youngsters, and I almost died then. Like, realistically, I'm not physically.
What does it mean to tweet? I know your
They're
hand
dirty.
No, I ain't dirty.
You aren't dirty,
I just took
man.
a shower.
I don't know. They say when your hand is
Somebody
it's some
talking
money.
about it.
Your titties is- I'm not your titties. Somebody talking about the titties. They're talking about some big old nice titties over there. Anyway, so yeah, DC
I'm
was.
glad you got to deal with that. on my
DC was
behalf.
dope though. No, bro. I mean,
DC was dope.
Listen, first of all, okay, all seriousness aside, how many people do you know can say they actually got to play a game on an NBA court?
None of y'all.
None of y'all.
None of y'all.
None of y'all.
We did.
None of y'all. Shut your ass up over there, cheap bro.
None of y'all.
Captain,
We did.
cut the party off over here. Tell me what I did back in 1924. Anyway, listen.
I didn't play on the DC court, but I played on the Atlanta Hawks court.
Right.
Or I got to shoot a free throw on the Hawks court. You played on the NBA.
We actually got to have a
And you know
game.
what?
They even played music.
It's
She
not-
went to where they was playing music for us.
course.
You know what I
Gotta
mean?
get it hype.
Like they had our score. I was like, oh my god, I made it,
Got somebody
mom.
calling your name out?
Mom, I made it. I mean,
You know what's so
They had
crazy?
announced
It
it
wasn't
crazy.
as big as we thought. We thought that the court was big. Like,
yeah, it wasn't that big. Man, y'all
It wasn't that
6'10" ass tall ass niggas. Man, y'all gonna start dunking for real. I wanna see no more Mr. Dunks. Cause I'm looking up at that line.
Like that's not even that high.
Ain't that high? Like LeBron, you be missing. How tall are you?
I don't want the 2-point contest.
She had a little J, her little shot. It's so. Oh, speaking of her 2-point shots.
Oh my God.
Listen. I learned a lot over that weekend, for real. I learned that you can now shoot a shot and then end up in the key. You know, take two hops to make the shot. You know,
It's not traveling.
I mean, it gets the ball in there. It gets the ball. It was so cute. Like, it was like a little bunny rabbit. It was cute. It was like, I was like, oh, bruh.
Well, that's kind of how I did mine too.
I learned that
But
she's a
I don't
speed
do all my
demon.
shots like that. What, driving?
But let me tell you something. That lady crazy. Yo, she be like this. Baby, move out the way!
It's probably like driving in New York. It's probably like driving in New York.
Yo, she be like, beep, beep.
road rage?
She be like,
I never seen her get so high before. Just see
yo, and then she be playing all this trap music. Yo, she was playing like,
That makes you drive more angry. No, that makes you drive more angry because I get a little heavy footed when
and I was like, Can you play some Sade?
No, you cannot play Sade driving in the
Yo, Adam playing Sade. She was dying. I was like, yo, can you play some Drake or something?
Right.
Yo, she was playing, what you was playing? Boosie?
I'm so done with
Yo, we were doing like 90. Yo, we were doing like 90 on the hour.
What? I was asking what songs.
Y'all,
Yo, you don't want to know her song list. It's crazy, yo. Let me tell you.
check this out. What's happening, June?
Trapper died.
Trapper died. June.
June 8th is the pool party, mansion, basketball court, swimming pool, everything.
Oh, we're gonna be playing ball
South Fulton.
in the pool. I'm telling y'all now, so nobody can hit me up later saying,
Is this going on?
what happened? Why did it get this? Why did it? Oh my God! Like,
Buy your section now. Buy your tickets
this
now.
is the CEO.
Buy
You know what I'm saying?
your tickets in your section now.
She's the one that you go to. Don't ask me nothing. I go through her, the boss.
Go to her.
I want to thank you guys so much for coming. I know it was a lot for you to get here. It's raining outside. You know what I'm saying? We got kids and stuff to look forward to watching after this and putting them to bed and all the things.
And the dog. Don't forget the dog.